In partnership with the Kentucky Golf family of organizations, welcome to another edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, powered by the Sam Swope Auto Group, and we welcome you to a beautiful morning as we shoot this show at Wildwood Country Club. Hello everyone, I'm Don Russell. We have a couple of special guests, but first of all I want to let you know our backdrop today is the Kentucky Senior Golf Association Match Play Championship. Steve McMillan is the Executive Director of Golf House Kentucky. Steve, first time we've talked in about 7 weeks. We were at Golf House Kentucky to begin the thing, and now we're rolling in to the season, and this is one of the neat partners we talked about, the Senior Golf Association.
Exactly right, Don. It's good to be here again with you today, and this is one of our family organizations. This is the Kentucky Senior Golf Association, which has been in existence since 1984, and it's great having them. This is a great championship, and one of the people I want to introduce today is one of our staff members, Kelly Newland, and Kelly is our Director of Junior and Senior Competition, so he's in charge of running this event today.
Kelly, that takes you from one end of the spectrum to the other, and well, let's talk about seniors first of all, because I know one of the things that after covering this now for many, many years that I found out, I'm about an 18 handicapper, and I'm old enough now to play in this organization if I had time. This is not just for scratch golfers.
Absolutely not. This is not just for scratch golfers. We have 6 flights today in our Match Play Championship. We're open to all golfer ability types, all the way up to as many handicaps as you can come up with, as long as you're 55 and older. So we're open to all ability.
And one of the things I think that people would not get unless they have an opportunity to see the show or be a part of it, there's a lot of camaraderie among this group. They play good golf, but they also have fun as well.
Absolutely. These guys get to know each other through years of playing together, and there's a great camaraderie out here.
And Kelly, as Steve mentioned, will be handling junior golf as well, and we'll have more of that coming up in another edition of the show. But we're glad you joined us today. Have special guests, a lot about the Senior Golf Association here in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. I'm Don Russell. Glad to have you along for Kroger IKG. We'll be right back.
Kroger IKG is produced in partnership with the Kentucky Golf family of organizations and sponsored by Kroger, in partnership with Florida's natural orange juice and sparkling ice naturally flavored spring water. IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. IKG is also brought to you by Heritage Hill Golf Club, PNC Bank, and by All Season Heating and Cooling.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Sultan's Run Golf Course is nestled in the heart of beautiful southern Indiana and stretches over 224 rolling acres of woods, water, and wildlife. Whether you're at the turn, finishing your round, or just visiting to take in the sights, you'll find the clubhouse at Sultan's Run a great place to relax. So come to Sultan's Run Golf Course in Jasper, Indiana today and experience the extraordinary beauty, friendly people, and great golf.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
What I love about Heritage Hill is it's just a gorgeous golf course. It's manicured really nice. It's got all zoysia fairways and concrete cart paths. You're just not going to find that combination at every golf course.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011, just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com. This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Sam Swope Auto Group.
Welcome back to Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, and welcome back to a beautiful day. Of course, IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. Glad to have you along back at Wildwood Country Club talking about the Kentucky Senior Golf Association today with my good friend Bruce Walters. And Bruce, it's always good to see you and the rest of the group.
It's always good to see you, partner.
Isn't it a great organization? You know, one of the things I think people have realized, you guys like you and Wayne grew up together playing the game of golf, and now because of golf, I'm an old kicker. I can't go kick with my friends.
That's right.
But isn't that really special?
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, you know, I'm 65 years old, and to be out here and you know, on a beautiful day, and with my buddies I've been competing against for too many years, but we still go right at it, and we have a great time. It's just great.
Now, this is the match play event. How's that different for you guys, Bruce?
Well,
other than the way it's played, obviously.
Probably for some of us that have to drive a little bit, it's, you know, it's kind of a long time if you win a match or two. And today, if you were to win this morning, you're going to have to play again this afternoon. And I have mixed emotions whether I want to win. Of course I do.
Yeah,
but it'll be kind of interesting to see how I do and how some of the rest of the guys do.
Well, one of the things we always want to do is thank our good friend Wayne Martin at WKYT. He clears the network for us, and 26 years on this show, and a lot of people get to see this show, and from juniors to seniors, and that's kind of what we wanted to do.
Yes, and I'd like to, while I've got the opportunity, Donnie, we've got divisions for everybody. You know, if you're out there playing, you think, well, I've got a little too high of handicap. I'm telling you, we got guys, we got divisions for you. You need to go on our website and join the Senior Golf Association. I can tell you, you're really going to have a lot of fun.
Well, I'm going to let him be the co-host. Bruce, great to see you, man.
Good to see you, Donnie.
Before we leave, we're going to get a tip. You don't need one, but I do, and the tip is brought to you by Heritage Hill Golf Club.
Hey, my name's Josh Snyder. I'm the PGA certified head golf professional here at Oxmoor Country Club, and I'm going to give you a brief tip just on shoulder rotation and how you can help yourself at home and or on the golf course in practice swings to make your game better. And essentially, we're going to take our grip, we're going to get in our good athletic posture, kind of setting into our knees but not over, but just in there, and then you're going to take your left hand, your lead arm, and put it behind your right tricep. Keep your legs stable. Turn your shoulders and push the golf club out. Hold this for 2 breaths. Relax, bring it back again. Turn your shoulders, push the golf club out. You won't want to feel anything up here. We're nice and strong. This is going to help you achieve rotation and width in your golf swing, feel a powerful backswing, and load it into impact. Again, if you need any help with your golf game, please visit your local PGA professional.
We want to remind you, if you want to know more about the Kentucky Senior Golf Association, there's 2 things you can do. Log on to kygolf.org or call Golf House Kentucky, and they can answer any questions. We're going to give you the results of the 2012 Kentucky Senior Golf Association Match Play Championship right here at Wildwood Country Club. It was another great event. Let's take a closer look.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
Heritage Hill Golf Course, truly a diamond in the rough, something we never expected to find out here.
You might as well play on a pretty place, you might as well play on a nice place. You feel like you're playing tournament golf here because the course is so nice.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011, just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
The next time you're in your local Kroger store, look for Sparkling Ice Mountain Spring Water in the Enhanced Water section. Sparkling Ice has 0 calories, plus vitamins and antioxidants, and is available in many different flavors, including lemon lime, black raspberry, orange mango, coconut pineapple, pink grapefruit, and others. Sparkling ice is refreshing in the ice-cold plastic bottles or in a glass and is great for any occasion. So try Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, available at your local Kroger store.
It's very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All-season heating and cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
It's very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All-season heating and cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by PNC Bank.
Welcome back to Wildwood Country Club and Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, sponsored by Kroger, of course, and driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. We're highlighting the Kentucky Senior Golf Association Match Play Championship here at this beautiful course. David Haas is the golf course superintendent here, and David, the players have been raving about the golf course. I know your group's worked very hard. Looks terrific out there.
Yeah, thank you. I've got a crew that just works, really well, and they work hard for me and stuff. So, and they've put their time in over the last few weeks. So it's helped out a whole lot.
I've seen this course develop over the years. It's one of the unique courses because it does challenge every level of your golf game, and the seniors have bragged about it. And I know a lot of hard work goes into it, and people don't understand. We're going to talk about superintendents throughout the course of the season on the show, and a lot of hard work. Not many short days for anybody, is there?
Not during this time of the year, no. And especially with the weather we had over the last couple of weeks and stuff. Now, this has been a beautiful week this week, so I'll take this every day if I could. But, it's been interesting with the last couple of weeks with the Memorial Day weekend as hot as it was. But everything's turned out great. We got the rain when we needed it, so it's really came back really well.
I know there's a lot of special courses that have unique places, and there's a certain place that I know on the course on number 12 that I know you want to talk about.
Yeah, number 12, our signature hole. It's got a beautiful natural waterfall to it, and we've redone the bunkering around it about probably 4 years ago and rebuilt the retaining wall and stuff. So it's a great hole. It's a fun hole to watch, and one of the tougher holes to maintain, and everything with it being a little below the lake level. So that's why we have a fan down there, and we keep air movement when it gets real hot. So, but it is a beautiful hole to look at and to play.
And it's a special place for a guy that meant so much to Wildwood down there too, with a special remembrance there too.
Oh yeah, definitely. George Littrell, who was the superintendent out here from 1965 until 1990, we planted a tree down there for him a couple of years ago, and that tree does very well down there. It's probably one of the nicer looking new trees that I have, and he did such a wonderful job out here for many years, and with Gene Sullivan as the pro out here. So, it's I always looked at it as his course, and just feel privileged to be here and enjoy working at this place. It's a great club to work for.
Well, Gene Sullivan was the longtime pro out here. He's in the Kentucky Golf Hall of Fame, and we'll have a chance in another show to talk about how special he was, but he was part of Kentucky Golf. Dave, thanks for being with us a lot.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Everybody here does a lot to help the juniors as well. Here's our PNC Bank Junior Golf Report.
morning. My name is Eric Gilliland. I'm the head PGA golf professional at Audubon Country Club in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm here today to talk about one of the most important pieces of equipment in your golf bag, and that's your Bionic golf glove. When gripping a golf club, it's very important that the control hand, the top hand, have a nice connection between hand and golf club. And the Bionic golf glove does an outstanding job of creating that feel and control. We recently had our member here at Audubon Country Club, and we had a number of members coming in asking for the Bionic glove. And if that's the case in our member, that tells you that they prefer that glove over all others. So if you're interested in purchasing a Bionic golf glove, stop into your local golf shop, either Audubon Country Club or any other, to visit your PGA professional to be properly fit.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
And then there's Diet Dr. Pepper's cockamamie story. Oh, for the love of...
Seamus, this isn't a contest about who's less believable.
Okay, Pot of Gold, I can see how that's a stretch. But this guy? Look, if I went around saying, hey, have a yummy bite of this, boyo, there's no calories. Why, they'd put me away.
Look, there's nothing diet about Diet Dr. Pepper. There's 23 flavors, no calories, and it's...
And satisfying, yeah. We're not buying it, are we, Satch? Satch!
Sultan's Run Golf Course is nestled in the heart of beautiful southern Indiana and stretches over 224 rolling acres of woods, water, and wildlife. Whether you're at the turn, finishing your round, or just visiting to take in the sights, you'll find the clubhouse at Sultan's Run a great place to relax. So come to Sultan's Run Golf Course in Jasper, Indiana today and experience the extraordinary beauty, friendly people, and great golf.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Heritage Hill Golf Club.
Welcome back to Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. It's a beautiful morning here as we tape the show at Wildwood Country Club. We're talking about the Kentucky Senior Golf Association with one of the best senior golfers, been one of the best golfers in Kentucky as long as I can remember, Rick Kane. And Rick, I know it's always good to see you. And I tell you, this organization, as Bruce talked about in the show today, there really is an opportunity for everybody to play. You guys are up here at the championship playing for the title, but there's, if anybody that's in senior golf, what a great opportunity.
You know, like I told you the last time that we talked, it's you can stay competitive, you know, for as long as you can move around, and that's a good thing. You know, it keeps you moving.
Now we're playing match play today, and I asked Bruce about this as well. How's that different for you guys, particularly I guess having to play a couple times on the championship day if you win, right?
Yeah, that doesn't bother me too much, but match play is a real different deal. You have to, you can make a mistake, and you can make a big mistake and still be in the match. You only lose one hole. You know, you can make a 9 and lose a hole. So it's a different kind of animal, and it's a lot of people don't know how. It's not their best thing, you know.
It's hard to switch from one to the other if not used to it.
In some ways, to me, it's easier.
Not for you.
In some ways, to me, it's actually easier because if you've got a 5-foot putt or 6-foot putt that you have to make or you lose the hole, you don't have to be tentative with it. You either make it or you don't. So that makes it a little easier for me, I think.
Well, you can see from our guest today, the Kentucky Senior Golf Association does a great job, as we've mentioned. You don't have to be a Rick Kane or a Bruce Walters. You can be an old Don Russell. You don't have to be great at all to participate. And as always, Rick, good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, Don.
All right, before we leave, these guys are going to have to play by the rules, as they always do. Here's the rules segment this week on Kroger IKG.
Don, here we have a hazard that's marked by yellow. That means it is a water hazard. Under a water hazard, we have three options. Option number one, we can always go into the water. I always like to call this the scuba gear option. Go into the water, play it from the water with no penalty. Option number two, we can always go back where we played our last stroke from, put a ball under play under stroke and distance with that one stroke penalty. The third option is we have to identify where did the ball last cross the margin of the hazards. X marks the spot. Right here is where my ball last crossed the hazard. From this point, we have to keep this point between myself and where the flag is. And then we can go back as far as we want, drop a ball, and put it into play with a one-stroke penalty.
Hi, my name's Dave Harner. I'm the Director of Golf at French Lick Resort, French Lick, Indiana, and welcome to the legendary holes at French Lick. I'm at the Pete Dye course, the home of the 2010 PGA Professional National Championship, and I'm standing on the tee of what I feel is the hardest hole on the golf course, the dogleg left par 5, number 3. From the back tees, it stretches to a whopping 645 yards, and from the tee where we're standing, it's about 500. A premium's placed on tee placement here again. The long hitter has no advantage over the short hitter. About 300 yards off the tee from all tees, the fairway narrows down to less than 40 feet wide. So short of that, and short of the bunkers to the right, is the ideal tee shot. Then you have to decide with your next shot how much of the dog leg you'd like to bite off. It looks fairly gentle, but believe me, it's one of the toughest holes on the golf course to par. On behalf of the staff at French Lick and on behalf of Pete Dye, we invite you to come play the legendary holes at French Lick and visit our website at www.frenchlick.com.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Kroger.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
The next time you're in your local Kroger store, look for Sparkling Ice Mountain Spring Water in the enhanced water section. Sparkling Ice has 0 calories, plus vitamins and antioxidants, and is available in many different flavors, including lemon lime, black raspberry, orange mango, coconut pineapple, pink grapefruit, and others. Sparkling Ice is refreshing in the ice-cold plastic bottles or in a glass and is great for any occasion. So try Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, available at your local Kroger store.
It's very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All Season Heating and Cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
What I love about Heritage Hill is it's just a gorgeous golf course. It's manicured really nice. It's got all Zoysia fairways and concrete cart paths. You're just not going to find that combination at every golf course.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011, just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
Very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All-season heating and cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
By Kroger in partnership with Florida's natural orange juice and sparkling ice naturally flavored spring water. IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. IKG is also brought to you by Heritage Hill Golf Club, PNC Bank, and by All Season Heating and Cooling.
Had a great time today here on Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group here at Wildwood Country Club, talking about the Kentucky Senior Golf Association and the Match Play Championship. And congratulations to all the participants, back with Steve McMillan. And Kelly, I don't know why you got stuck with us here, but we're going to talk to you first. Sorry, boss. But we're here at the senior event today. Next week, as we tape the show, we'll be at a junior event. Now, that's the other part of your game and your job. Pretty exciting, and I mean, great juniors in this section.
It is exciting. We're off to our first week on the junior tour. The Kenny Perry event next week has over 100 juniors.
Wow.
So it's going to be a busy week, and we're excited about it.
I remember it was about 106 degrees last year when we were there. Hopefully it's going to be a little better weather-wise, but what a great event. And I mean, they really opened their arms to the juniors there in the Bowling Green area.
Absolutely. It's a great part of the state, and looking forward to getting down there.
Good to have you on the show. We're going to be bothering you throughout the year. Before we leave, Steve, I know it's been fun today, but a very special award for a guy that I've known since he was a pup. Justin Thomas, of course, the son of Mike Thomas, and the family that's just done a great job of master PGA professional, I should say, and named the Jack Nicklaus Award the #1 player of the year in Division I golf. Man, what an honor, Steve.
Don, you know, it sure is, especially with Justin being a freshman. I mean, this is exciting. Not only do we have it somebody from our state, but we have it as his father being one of our PGA professionals and one of the leaders in the Kentucky section PGA. So this is a great award. This is exciting for the family. It's very exciting for just the Commonwealth of Kentucky to have such a great player.
And I might want to add that Master PGA professional Mike Thomas is a proud graduate of Morehead State University. I might want to add that, my alma mater.
You had to get that in.
I had to get it in there. Good to see you again. Fun event today, and we'll look for you guys again down the road.
Don, thanks for having us out again. It's great working with you.
Glad to have you along for IKG today, and we'll see you next week. As we mentioned, we'll be at the Pepsi Junior event in the Franklin area, actually, at Kenny Perry's place. It'll be a lot of fun. For all our guests today, I'm Don Russell. We'll see you again next week.
IKG is proud to have Monterey Club as its official apparel company. Ask your local PGA professional about Monterey Club.